Hi there, welcome to another installment of Common Mistakes in English Conversation. Today we'll be discussing another mistake that my students make, which is many, not more. We'll be giving you a few examples in a moment, but please, before we do that, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you can get all our latest videos. And now it's time for some examples. See if you're making this mistake. I watched this video more times. I answered more questions in the exam. There are more people at the party. Now, there is something I have to explain before we go further on. The word more is strictly used for comparison. That means I must have two things to compare in order to use it. Let's consider this example. This suit is more expensive than that one over there. That means that this suit, the big one, costs more. I'll pay more money to get it. I'll pay £300, whereas I'll pay £200 to get the small one. That's a comparison right here. But if I'm speaking about the number or the amount, I cannot use more. Let's make things clearer. Let's take this example here. I watched this video more times. Now we need to stop right here and consider the meaning. Do we mean a comparison? Like I watched this video more times today than yesterday? Then this sentence is perfectly fine. Nothing needs to change. But if the answer is no, then we can't use more. Instead, we have to use either many, a lot of, or lots of. Let's see how to make this right. I watched this video many times. Yes, here I'm speaking about the number, so I use the word many. So in this case, I don't use the word more since it's not a comparison, but I use the word many since it's a number. Let's take another example here. I answered more questions in the exam. And again, I need to look at the word more here and look at the meaning. Does it mean a comparison? Do I mean to compare my answers this time to last time, for example? No, here I'm talking about the number, which is wrong. I can't use more. So it's not a comparison. I can't use more. I have to replace it with one of three words. Can you remember them? Many, a lot of, or lots of. Yes, correct. So let's write this sentence in a correct way. I answered many questions in the exam. Great, that's the correct meaning, you see? Now, do you think you're getting the hang of this? Let's see. You have this example here. There are more people at the party, and you have 3 seconds to do it yourself. Ready, set, go. All right, let's check the correct answer together. There are many people at the party. Well, I have to impress on you that if you mean that you are comparing the number of people now to the past, for example, then that's correct. That's completely fine. There are more people at the party than before. Perfectly fine. No modifications needed. And that's it, folks. Thank you for coming this far. And for that, I have this little practice for you, these 3 sentences. Just tell me which ones are correct and which ones are wrong. And if any of them is wrong, just tell me how you would make it correct. When you're done, you'll find your answers in the description box. See you next time.